Hello everybody, I hope everybody's doing well on this wonderful Monday. Okay, I'm going to do a repeat with modifications of the look that I tried to do last week. So I'm trying to go for this elegant minimal face and hopefully not look my age. So I remembered a few things that I did wrong last video. I've already done my eyebrows. I know they need a huge amount of plucking, but it hurts and I'm already in a lot of pain. And if I remember, I'll try to do it this afternoon, but that's the problem. I have no memory. I also remembered to put my hair out of my face. That was a nasty one. Okay. I did forget to bring a spatula, so 2 out of 3 is not bad. So I've got my makeshift spatula all ready to go. What else? I've already put on my lip scrub. Didn't forget it this time. I did my primer water. I don't know if it really does anything, but I've got them, so I'll use them up until I don't have any more. I don't think I'll buy them anymore, but since I have some, I will use them. I also use this pore filler stick that I got when I bought a few things from C Color Cosmetics. I'm using it. I've got it. I don't know that it does much. Maybe it does and I just don't notice it, but that's a me problem, not noticing things. I don't know, my brain's not in it. My brain is just mush. Okay, so what I'm using this time instead of the Nivea moisturizing primer, I've got this weekend. It's a lot like the Revlon primer serum, so I'm using the Wet n Wild primer serum, and this time instead of using a tint, I am going to use my La Roche-Posay essentially BB cream. So let us see if we can do a little bit of chemistry on my brush. I'm learning as we go. Okay, so it's being absorbed by the brush. Maybe I should have put the BB cream first. Okay, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to leave that there because just in case I need more, I'm going to need my brush. Let's see now. All right, let's see what happens. I hope you guys are I'm not out of camera. Sorry, hand in the way. How's that? That's a bit better. Oh yeah. I like this. I don't know if you guys can see the same thing I can, but I really like this. I can't see very well in the phone because I've got lights beside me and I've got no glasses on. But in this mirror, it looks nice. Okay, I'll leave it like that for now. Where did I put my sponge? I did my sponge again. Just going to make sure that it's all in there. I don't know what it is. I don't like using a sponge. Maybe it's because it's wet. Okay, so the next thing is finding my, there we go. I am using a mystery product. I didn't bring my glasses. Oh my god, it's a Maybelline. Maybe you guys can see that, because I can't. I've been using it for a while. I want to finish it up so I can put another one in my, yeah, it's almost empty. So just a little bit, not going crazy. I can always build up. I'm not going for the glamour look here. I'm just going for the fresh and glamorous type look. Fresh and elegant, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, let's see now. How's that doing? I also noticed on the video last time I did it, I had a pimple here and I put some in there. And as I'm watching the video, I'm like, get that one, you didn't cover it yet. It was insane. Never happened, of course. I'm wondering if I should get a, I don't know what color for purple would be a corrector, color corrector. I know that the green is for red, and I don't have that much red. I have a bit, yeah, around my nose and whatnot. Not too bothered about that if it comes through. But what color is for purple eyes? How's that looking? Okay, now I'm going to try something I've never tried before. This is done. This is my done basket. I'm going to try with this and powder to set my under eye. Never have I ever. Sounds like a game. All right, let's try this. I would give you the name of it, but I don't have any glasses on. I will show you once I put it all back together. Okay, I'm going to take only a little bit. Little bit. Because they always say that when you do this, after you apply the words, give me my words back, please give me my words back. My concealer, and you set it this way, apparently it's a lot better and it shows less creasing and whatnot. That's really white, and this is supposed to be translucent. How do you guys see it? I see this one is really, really cakey. Okay, I am done with trying to do that. Maybe there's an age limit for it. Before 53 anyway. Let's see. I will show you guys what it is. Maybe you'll be able to see it. I'm just having a... There you go. That's the one. There we go. Because I can't see squat right now. I never had... This is one of the ones that I kept too. Okay, so instead of using that and making the rest of my face icky, I got this one this weekend. It's the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. Everybody rants and raves about this. So I figured it was on sale. I've got $6 to lose. I'm using one of my favorites. Let's see what happens. Just a little bit, just... Because it's very, my face is very, very lustrous, glowy. I want it glowy, but I just don't want it wet. Do you guys ever do that to yourselves? Stick the brush in your eye? Okay, we'll leave it at that. I will be able to see what I look like after it's all done, and I've turned you guys off. Okay, now I also bought this. It's a stick Insta Blush from Revlon, because remember I had said she had used a dark stick blush, but she used it as a bronzer and everything. So this is what I'm going to do. This is essentially what I'm going to do. And we shall see what happens. She had also done it there. Alright, let's take my blusher, the brush that I normally use for my cream blush. I don't know. It looks nice. The only thing I don't like is that Revlon is not cruelty free, and I thought I was going to stop buying cruelty free, but I wanted to try this. It's one of those, I can't afford the good ones. Like, I would have loved to get a cream from Fenty or Ilia or Lila B. What do you guys think? I think it's fairly pretty. I'm probably going to turn this off and go screaming away. What the bleep did I do? Oh, well, that was stupid. I'm in too much of a rush. Okay, because I don't want you guys to get bored. Okay, so speaking of this, now I was going to use a liquid highlighter, but I have to go through all of my powder highlighters to see which ones I can keep, because I've discovered that powder highlighters hurt my skin. Like, I mean, not a little bit, like red raw takes a week to heal type hurt my skin. So right now, I'm going to try this Becca Cosmetics Be Light. So I'm hoping this is a good one. There we go. So what color should I use today? I'm going to be using, I'll take an in-between one. There we go. And the only time I'll be able to know for sure when it's bad is when I wash my face tonight before going to bed. And that's when I'll know if I need to throw it out. It's very powdery, so maybe the size of the powder has something to do with it. Maybe if it's too chunky, like the cheaper ones. So I was using this one. Keep your fingers crossed for me that at least this one's good for me. Because if it is, and I don't have a reaction, then I try another one tomorrow. But if that one's no good, then I'm stuck for another week without using one. So we shall see. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is put on a crease. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Single Shadow because I'm going to try this for the first time. My Balm Powder Shadow. So here we go. I opened it up this morning to check it out, and oh my, first of all, it's very powdery. I've never used one like that, like for an eyeshadow. It comes out like a powder shadow, a powder, just a face powder, and it is pigmented. I washed it off my hand, but man, it's pigmented. So I'm just going to do something simple, just a crease and put it on my lid, and that be that. Okay, so that one is done. I want a small one. Yeah, I'm going to take a small one. And once again, the balm. Okay, let's start with only a very itty bitty bit. What do you guys think? I think I might have to get another color. Unfortunately, this was the only color they had. Holy schlamoli. It's close to the color that I was going to use originally from Annabelle. It's very close to that color. And then when I put that in my basket last night, I'm like looking around. I saw my balm. I'm like, wait a minute, I've never used this one. Why don't I try it? So this morning I opened it up because I was making sure that I wouldn't have to fumble with any plastic seals or anything like that. And I took a tiny little bit and put it on my hand. And oh wow, it was insane. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm using. Just get nice blend in, because that is something I don't do enough. I hate getting fluffs in the mouth. What do you guys think? Okay, I think I'm going to leave it simple like that. I also have to wash my brushes today. It's been a little while since my brushes have been washed, and I should be ashamed of myself. I really should. Now I think I'm going to put this in my water line. I need to ow. Yeah, I need to sharpen it. That's the word I was looking for. It's snowing here all of a sudden. Well, it's slushing here. I forgot to use this. Am I a so-and-so or what? Oh well. Okay, so I am going to use my Essence Volume Stylist. I haven't used this in a long time, so I want to see if it's one that needs to be trashed or if I can use it. Well, it's wet. It's very wet. It seems to be very clumpy too. It's doing some good work on the bottom lashes, but the top lashes, it seems to want to put them all together. Okay, this side's okay. But see, I hope you can see, I have no lashes, no length whatsoever. And the bottom lashes, even if you look closely, there's no lashes at all. They're almost blonde. And this is my natural hair color. One more. Let's see if I can get them sorted. No. I'm gonna have to use the comb afterwards. Good thing I'm not going anywhere. What are you guys doing today? Are you still able to work from home? Or are you guys off to the office again? Let me know what you guys are doing, and what if you've, oh, I was going to say declutter. I actually decluttered another whole bag of clothes that don't fit. And the worst thing is, you can't tell in my closet because I've been hanging up some sweaters just the proper way so that the sleeves don't, just folding them over and over. But I'm trying to go minimalist and it's not working. Okay, so I've got this Glass Brilliant gloss that I got this weekend in the trio from Quo. Wanted to try it. I like it when they're little because you know that you can actually finish them. I wish everything was available in small sizes. Because I see people decluttering their things and it's like, okay, well, this palette is 10 years old, but I got to keep it and keep using it. No. You're lucky if that palette is like 18 months and then you have to throw it out. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Okay, I understand the fact that powders can last a bit longer than creams, but you know, when it says 18 months and you've had it for 5 years, I think it's time to let it go. I'm getting close to some of them to having to go. So I understand the need to have to hold on to it all. Okay, there we go. Oh, one last thing. Where did I put it? Right behind me. I forgot to do this last time, but I did it afterwards. And I'm using the e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist. Oh, I love that. I love that. I know you're not supposed to do it on your eyes, but... Oh, hold on. Hold on. We got a problem. Houston, we've got a problem. Why does it look like my eyelids have gone matte? I don't like that. I mean, I realize that I'm not supposed to be very glittery because I've got wrinkly eyelids, but I love glowy eyelids. So look at my wrinkles, just look at them. But look how glowy they are too. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh my, thank you everybody for watching. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Well, it's discoveries because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm discovering what works and what doesn't. Because I have to let stuff go, especially powdered highlighters. But if I do it with you, I'm more accountable to myself that way. So that way I cannot turn around and say, well, no, I'm keeping it. It's like, no, I told the world that I was getting rid of it, so I have to get rid of it. Even though nobody's knocking at my door to say get rid of it, but I'm still accountable. I still feel that way. So please leave me a comment. That would be brilliant. I love comments. I really do. Like my video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.